All right, we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Live. Let's go live on TikTok quick. Haven't done this in a minute, so let's get TikTok going. Hello, TikTok. No one's here, so hi. Whenever someone pops up, I'll say hi. All right. Okay, let's get going, shall we? We are painting dolls today. That's what we're doing. So if you're wondering what's going on, I'm painting dolls. That's what's happening. So let me turn the music down a little bit. It's a little loud. I like to be ambient, ambient music. Thank you. Hey, Selena. Hi. Good to see you. Hey, over there on Tickety Talk. Let's start, shall we? Okay, so I got to do something a little dangerous today. I got to use UV resin to cure these things so that I can actually start painting them because we got a new design. Since you're watching this, I guess I can give you a little sneak preview of what I'm working on. Next video, we are doing a actual celebrity doll. I'm doing Gwen Gooley. Shh, don't tell her. But we have the bust all figured out. We did the corset with the bat fins on it and everything. I just got a UV resin her so that we can make this back smooth. So that's what we're going to do. And hopefully the fumes don't kill me. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We're going to wishing and hoping that doesn't happen. But I got the little printer going. Already spilled out a lot. All right, let's do this shit. I probably should have gloves on. I feel like they gave me gloves with this thing. You know what? YOLO. We're going to make it work. It's such a big piece anyway. I should be fine. All right, so let's do the resin. Start putting it on. Laying it on thick. Now, I already went over this with wall patch, so it should be good. I filled in some of the gaps, and this should just help to fill in the rest, just to create something smooth on top of this filament. Because as you know, she be having ridges. I actually learned this from Danny Marvel. He was experimenting with this, and it came out pretty good. He's also experimenting with something new, so hopefully that works out. Oh, thank you for the glitter badge. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me over there on Twitch, on TikTok. We're not on Twitch. We are currently on TikTok. If you're wondering why I haven't been playing video games over there, I actually got banned. They banned my streaming software, so I can't play it anymore. Apparently, my game of Skyrim was too much for them. So I'm not allowed on TikTok the game anymore, which is kind of a bummer because I just started playing The Sims. So you're truly missing out on some chaos. But if you like my gaming content, you can watch it on James Mansfield too. That's still a thing. So there's options. You have options. Okay, I'm going to do one side and then hope for the best. Yeah, this is stinky, stinky, stinky. I should have opened the door. That's what I should have done. I wasn't thinking clearly. Let's put that in the little printer. Just put it in there. Slide it on. Do a big one. There we go. You can kind of see what's going on. Just printing. Everything is on such a slapdash thing right now, so I can't really move a lot around. But we'll work on a back of something else right now. But thankfully, this stuff is instant, so I can just start slavering this stuff on and hopefully just start painting it soon. That's the goal, at least. Again, I probably should have a mask and gloves on, but again, YOLO. All right. A nice little varnish to it too. But this is to fill in the holes on the filament, especially on the back. It always has a lot of holes because that's where it prints down to begin with. But the front's always pretty smooth and good. But most of the back and the arms are what I really have to work on, which we're getting better and better. Let's fill that in. This one, you can't really tell who she is yet. But the corset, if you follow TikTok and you like magicians, this is my next video I'm doing after the one I'm currently working on. So if you kind of get a little clue of who that might be, if you like magicians and you follow a lot of people that go viral on TikTok, she's been making a sensation there. But she's coming to Las Vegas, and I plan to give her the doll as a surprise. So shh, don't tell her. Did you stream on James Mansfield 2 today? Also, no, just today. I am giving my face a break because I didn't feel like getting in drag today. I shaved yesterday for Wig Wednesday, and it was too much. It was far too much. I wanted to give my my face a little break. I've been in makeup for a lot. Like, it was a lot to jump into that from like doing the WrestleMania weekend where I felt like I was in drag every single day all weekend. I needed a little rest of shaving my face. I understand it's a little selfish, but I needed it. I needed that. And thank you for liking the stream. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. We sit here making dollies. This is like layer number 1. I think the back probably needs a few just to like make sure they get covered. But I could already see it curing pretty good. We only have a minute left on that, so I can start sticking these gals in there. We're going to do the backs first. This is a new mold, and I think it looks pretty good. We're already moving on to the next thing. Let's see. All right. This is fun, sitting here painting these torsos. It's the legs I'm worried about. The legs are going to be a pain in the ass because it's so awkward to hold them. Legs and arms, I'm not looking forward to. I probably should open the window or the door. This probably isn't the best thing for me to be like breathing in. Let's see. Oh, you might be on the right track. I just saw the name right there. You could be right. You may be right. You may be right about that. Just saying. That someone on TikTok guessed who it's going to be after Gwen Gooley. Yes, that's one of my videos I'm going to be doing after that. All right, let's see. Another torso here. Just get these all covered. Ah, I touched it. Ew. Ew. Ah, shit. It dripped. Okay, let's fix that quick. You don't want a big glob. Just spread it. Spread it to where it's not going to touch and cause an issue. There, that should be fine to lay down now. Whew, we saved it, guys. Oh my god, it was scary. Who else here was scared? What are you painting with? Definitely be careful breathing that stuff in. It's no joke. It's UV resin, so it's pretty fucking toxic. It is pretty toxic. I probably should have the door open. I might just get up and open it. I forgot to do that before I started filming. Ernie, if you're watching this, I might need you to open the door for me. Turn the air off. Get the ceiling fan circulating. This one's taking, oh, she's got 15 seconds left. I should probably be able to stick all these torsos under the lamp right after this, so I can at least get them out of my face while I work on the front. We have gloves and a mask. I know. And I completely forgot to go get those. It's my own fault. I do it to myself. It's truly my own doing that does this. All right, let's stick these girls in. All right, that's torso. Yeah, they should all fit in here. But not that much. That's all good. Can you just turn the ceiling fan on over there? Let's get stuff oscillating. Thank you. Appreciate you. Because I wasn't thinking clearly. That's why. I wasn't being smart about this. Some people say
we even have all those got to be glue stuff in there around all of glass.
Oh, you should grab me some, please. Pretty please.
You're gonna have to open it.
Okay, that's fine. I have no problem doing that. Might as well inhale salon fumes. You know what? Pack. That's quite enough, thank you. That is quite enough. You've said enough, thank you. I get your point. Not too much now. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, remember this? Oh my god. Color remix. Hey, Katie. Did you color those things in? All right, there we go. Gloves. Thank goodness. I haven't touched any of it yet, so we're good. We're doing good. We're doing great, guys. Oh yeah, this is what I should have had on when I first started. Little Gothi glue glove. Perfection. I remember doing that collab too. Those fumes were intense for it being temporary dye, bitch. I had to do all of those wigs. I was smelling Gothi glue for weeks. And like trying to do that in your kitchen when you don't have a stainless steel sink. No, ma'am. I took on far too much. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Can't complain. Let's see. All right. What's everyone up to tonight? We started watching that movie Companion with the one guy from The Boys. So far, so good. We only got like 20 minutes into it, and I had to come do this. So we shall see how that comes out. Until Dawn comes out on Friday. And Ernie works, so I can't see it. We had made plans with a friend, but he got scheduled to work. So I'm going to be home alone waiting to see it. But I'm excited, although it doesn't look like it has anything to do with the video game. It looks like they did their own thing, which is okay, I guess. But I still have like PTSD from the Resident Evil movies, being super, super hyped for that as a little kid, and then seeing them and like, oh, this is what we did? All right. I'm glad, it just became a vanity project for Mila Jovovich and her husband. Yeah. Hopefully Until Dawn's not like that. Hopefully. We can hope and pray. We're wishing and hoping, thinking and praying, planning and dreaming. All right. We used a good amount of the resin. Okay. Like, all right. We got a decent amount here. I think I have enough to start doing this head. Oh, yeah. We're doing great. I'm so happy. I'm proud of us, guys. All right. I can dump in some more. I got a lot of this shit, too. This stuff is, like, dirt cheap. So that's a plus. Doll making, I've learned, has been very, like, therapeutic because all this stuff is very, very cheap. So when I go and spoil myself with doll stuff, I never feel bad because I never really exceed, like, $30. Whereas, like, hairstyling and wigs, it can get costly. It can get pretty pricey. So this has been a nice little escape into a medium that's not as expensive until I start making clothes. We're not there yet. We are not there yet, thankfully. Okay. Dump in more resin. Let's see what's going on. How are these girls? 40 minutes to go. How is this, though? Is she sticky? Oh, no, she's clear. She's dry. Okay. We can do the front of it now. Sweet. Yeah, check it out. That's how she looks dry. It's just to create like a candy coat on the top of it so that I can paint over it and it fills in those holes. So it's pretty good. I have to say, it's just, I got to make a point to like sit down and do a lot of it. What are you painting now? We're doing UV resin over the filament to make a layer. So that's a nice smoother layer. Hey, Tara, good to see you. Oh my God. Texas in the house. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's be careful. All right, let's finish. You might know who this is, Tara. I'm doing Gwen Gooley. We're making a doll of her, but don't tell Pinup Palmer yet. It's a surprise. She'll probably figure it out. But still, she's in town right now for Rockabilly weekend, so she might have ears to the the streets right now. She's distracted, so don't tell her. All right, let's just coat this bitch in resin. Because I want to cover up all of these lines. All right. There for now. Let's check on our other gals. I might have to switch some stuff around because I might have overcrowded the UV printer. So let's see. For the UV dryer. It's still a little tacky on some parts. Oh, shit. Okay, they almost cured together. All right, well, you bitches better make room because I got to put more stuff down here. Let's see. Take our bed out. How they are so far on the bed. I have to domino this shit. All right, you bitches, make room. Fine, you get 1 more minute because you are still quite wet. Also, I think a synthetic hair got tangled in it. Yes, it definitely did. This is the one problem of being a wig stylist, bitch. Synthetic hair gets into everything. Ugh, pain in my ass. Okay, let's get that out of there. Great. One more thing I have to dry. All right. All right. Dry, you bitches. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. We're doing dolls. See what's going on in our chat. Roasted little torsos. They look cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. This one has a molded corset on. We're having fun here. We have fun here at work. Did I dry this? Yeah, I did. Okay. So just the front I varnished. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let's do something else. Let's work on something else while these girls cook. Yeah, that's Gwen's head. The Gwen Gooley head. We got the barrel curls in the back. One of them didn't quite print right, so I had to replace a lot of it with wall patch. That's the one downside about doing like funky hairstyles like that. Sometimes it just does not print right. But this will be cute. And this one's a gift, so I don't have to worry about it being too perfect. Whereas if I were making it to sell, you got to be a little more cautious with it. Okay. Oh, this hair was interesting. I built all the hair on it to give her like her barrel curl and her little spit curl, everything. How many dolls have you made by now? It seems like you made a small army. Honestly, it's kind of that. I have a whole pile of dolls here too that I still have to do all the stuff too, because I switched bodies last minute to like this new one. So I have to finish up all those old honey bunnies and get those on the market. Ugh, it's just so much to do. There's so much to do in so little time. I think I just got too excited to work on something new. Okay. All right, it's pretty good. We will lay her back like that so far. Set her down. And these bitches are almost done. 50 seconds. We just sit back for a little bit. I'm really close to these fumes. So pretty. Thank you, Cat Cat. Let's see. Dave McKellen. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about work. Cool. That's nice. We're also live on YouTube in case you're wondering who I'm looking at and talking to. We have YouTube going as well. Are you working on a Pete Burns? Oh, wait. You're working on Pete Burns? That's cool. Which era? Like Big Brother Pete Burns or like 80s, like, you know, new wave Pete Burns? There's so many to choose from. All right, 10 seconds to go. I'm gonna let these bitches chill outside once I'm done. Because, girl, these fumes are far too much. Okay, good. Printer just went off. Let's do that. Let's take the gales out. The gales. All right. You there. You there. She needs her front painted. All these need their fronts. Cool. Let's start, shall we? Let's start loading up. She needs her back dried. Where is it? Where's her front that needs drying? I've already lost track. I think it's the front. These are going to be cute, though. I'm excited. Okay.
Parts of it for me to get up.
Thank you.
They weren't short.
Oh, I have. Don't worry about that. You won't have any incidents like that.
Oh.
I pre-planned this time. Little inside joke. Oh, thank you, Selena, for the super chat. Thank you for the advice to pursue my own artistic dreams. I'm learning guitar, singing, and trying to write songs. Not good yet, but enjoying it. Good. I'm glad. You should always pursue your art, all right? You're never too late to start. Honestly, just do it. What's stopping you, really? Learning the guitar is great, too. That's a skill you could use a lot of places. Be it a musician, or, you know, playing the guitar at a church. There's lots of opportunities for being a guitarist, just saying. All right, we're going to dry these bitches first. This one next. Okay. All right. See what's happening on TikTok right now. How long does it take you normally to finish a doll? Normally a few days if I get to work on it, but I don't get to do that. So it's kind of like broken up to like it takes almost a week now to do it, especially because I do them all in big batches. But I like jump around, so it's not bad. Can't complain. It's faster than most. My friend Hexgen, it takes him upwards of like 2 months to finish a doll or more. But he like really goes in and goes hard on his dolls. I just make mine look vintage. I pick a certain aesthetic and I stick to it. I like it to look like a souvenir doll rather than like, you know, a pristine, you know, piece of art. Gotta have a little crunchiness to it, a little fun. Right. It's just for me. I don't really care. We get to get an audience. So that's cool. Again, like art is always for you. Even if it's just for you, just do it and pursue it. Just try it, you know? Be bad at it for a little bit, but you'll get better. That's the one good thing about art is you'll always get better at it the more you practice it. It's a very rare occurrence that someone can do art for a long time and not get any good at it. All right. It's just a matter of patience, practice, and consistency. All right. Filling in those holes. Sweet. That's a good set. Let's dry these girls. Put on the rack of girls, rack of ribs. Stick them in. All right, let's get cooking. Cool. What's this girl? I don't think I dried this one. Oops. Well, we'll put that right there so I don't forget. Whoopsie. Okay. So far, just leaving them alone. They're drying pretty good. Get out of here, fly. Oh my God. What is with Las Vegas and flies? Why are we getting flies all of a sudden? When did that happen? I just imagine them shrinking. I'm crying. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh my God, like Shrinky Dinks. I was not around for the Shrinky Dinks. That was not my era. Sadly, it was not my era. That was not an 80s kid. But they seem like fun. They seem like fun. You know, baking plastic in your oven. What could go wrong? That was my older sister's thing. Slap bracelets, Shrinky Dinks. You need a fly trap. I know. I do. I get like one of those truck stop fly traps. Nightmare on Elm Street fly trap. And you know what? I'm just trash enough to where I could pull it off. We'll have a fly trap hanging in the window. Just blowing in the wind like a flag. What song is that? There's an indie song from like a lesbian folk singer. Annie DeFranco. Outside the fly strip is waving like a flag in the wind from Untouchable Face. Good song. Good song. Whatever happened to her? What's Annie DeFranco up to right now? Those folksy lesbian singers. Like her, the Indigo Girls, Milta Edgeridge. Where'd they all go? When is that going to come back? We need that again. We need that again. Music hasn't been the same. Lesing out in country. I mean, T. What was that? Katie Lang? I never promised you a rose garden. Oh, speaking of campy people, Pee Wee Herman's documentary got announced too, which I'm excited to see. They just announced the Pee Wee documentary, and I was obsessed with like the Allie Willis one that came out. That was super good. That just came back on Hulu, so you didn't get to see it. It's now on Hulu, so definitely watch that. Singer songwriter Allie Willis, also a visual artist, connoisseur of kitsch. Give her a look. It's a good documentary. Interesting too. Very interesting. I don't want to spoil anything, but definitely check that one out. The World According to Allie Willis. Oh, the Pee Wee Herman one looks good. Like, I'm excited to see it. That's a long time coming. Apparently, he was doing like a bunch of documentaries right up until his death. So he was just like packing them all in. He must have known. Just sad. Leg. This is a bigger leg. This is the next person's leg that I'm doing. Well, my little start on it. I pre-painted it just to see how it looked because this is a tester, but we're going to use it for a doll now because why waste? Let's do one side. Hey, Darth Corray. Haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? Your little pound cake avatar. Fun stuff. Did you ever get that doll? Did you get the little pound cake doll? I actually asked Alaska for one. She sent it to me. Sweet gal. It's like I missed it when it got initially released. But yeah, she had a couple of overstock and sent me some. It's a cute doll. I got to take it out of its packaging and just like display it. Let's see. I missed out on it. I was sad about it. Well, if ever I decide to move again and I want to part with it, maybe I'll send it to you. Because honestly, you've been around here forever. We'll regift that. Because sadly, I don't think I've taken it out of storage since I moved from the last place. Just kind of sitting around. Someone should love it. All right. That there. Okay, good. The torsos are done. I was just trying to use up the resin while we had it. All right. These gals are good. Let's just dump them out and put the next stuff in. Cool. Cool. Almost all the torsos are done, so that makes me very pleased. Let's work on this one that I keep neglecting. Let's just put you in there now so I don't forget. Make sure it actually dries. I think there's actually a bubbles forming on it. It's been waiting for so long. There we go. That looks pretty good. So I'm just going to stick that there so I don't forget. Lay there. All right. Work on some hair. The heads I should be able to load up in there. Big fan of your coverage of DragCon. Very entertaining and delightful. Thanks, TC. Yeah, I got to do that again. They haven't announced the next like DragCon. If it works out and it's within my like ability to do it, we'll see. We'll see about bringing that back. It's not a huge priority for me. All right. Oh, I have a little pliers. Let's do that. That's easier. That way I can actually grip it. There we go. Much better. Sometimes I have moments of genius, okay? Sometimes my brain works. Betty Page. It's cute. Betty Page moment. But my favorite thing has been molding all these little hairs on them. I got to figure out a way to make it so that the wigs detach. That's the next venture, but until then, the molded hair is fine. Before I start playing around with magnets like a crazy person. stick her on the dryer. Cool. Let's see. Let's do this one. She's been kind of sitting around being neglected. Oh my God, just grab it. What's wrong with you? There we go. There we are. This one's a little wily, so I gotta be careful. Little Diana Dors moment. Pull back Diana Dors with the clip in the back. It looks gross in the back because that's the wall patch that covered up holes. So this is like extra precaution to make sure we don't have that issue. So I missed a little bit of patch there. We're going to scrape that up. Yeah, I can. Cool. Don't want to paste over that. Have a permanent bump. Kind of looks like poison ivy too when you look at it. Give me poison ivy. Ah, shit. Well, at least I didn't drop it on myself. So there's that. Ah! Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. All right. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything is great. Everything's working out just the way I planned it. Nothing to see here. It would not be alive. I didn't drop this somewhere. Almost destroy the apartment. All right. Let's set her in the goddamn dryer. Go in there, you little bitch. All right. I think enough for a few more heads. Let's do that. Let's do it. Okay. All right. This one I should be able to hold, but we're going to try it. Cool. Cool. This is fun. It's like painting it with syrup. All right. Poison Ivy, speaking of lesbians, or, you know, Drew Barrymore films from the 90s. What a fucked up movie franchise that one is. Oh my God. Fatal Attraction with Drew Barrymore. Those movies did not age well at all. What was the other one? The Alicia Silverstone one that it ripped off? Crush? Or did that come out before? Can't remember. The 90s were rotted, is what I'm trying to say here. They weren't right. All right? They were on one. They were doing some crazy shit. Some movies got greenlit that you just still don't understand how that happened. You and all these bodies are giving Frankenhooker. Oh, that's a fun movie. Oh my God. Frankenhooker? Yes. One of my favorites. That is a phenomenal movie. All right, Oscar worthy, truly. All right, we're out of space. So let's just put the cover on and start drying it. Okay, quit acting out, girl. You got this. All right, knock it off. Oh, let me take a seat back for a little bit. Uma Thurman in the 90s was a mood. What movies was she in? The only one from the 90s I remember is like Dangerous Liaisons. What movies was Uma Thurman in the 90s? Besides like Batman and Robin. I must have missed out on that. Yeah. What was the one with Reese Witherspoon? And she's like got a southern accent and she's like a hillbilly hick on a highway. What movie was that? Why am I thinking of this movie? The Avengers. No, it was not the Avengers. Oh, that was Uma Thurman. Yeah, she played Emma Peel. That's Uma Thurman. That you are right about. Sweet Home. It's not Sweet Home Alabama. It was like a thriller. Sweet Home Alabama, to my knowledge, was not a thriller. Katie, that cracked me up. That couldn't have been more wrong. Speaking of Poison Ivy, what did you think of Susie Toots Audrey 2 for this finale? I didn't see it. I missed the finale. I didn't watch it. That was the same day as Diva Mania at Gypsy. So, yeah, I was busy preparing for that. I missed the finale. I know who won. I feel like I knew who won already, but like, we figured it out pretty early. Okay, so I gotta keep this moving around because it starts to get clumpy. Remind me if it's just sitting there to like move it around so we don't get clumps. Clamp, 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 clamp. Is it Fear from 1996? That's the only 1996 movie when I Google Reese Witherspoon. No, but that's also another one. Another effed up movie with Mark Wahlberg. I think that's Mark Wahlberg, right? Where he plays like the crazy boyfriend. It's like Poison Ivy, but with a boy. No, Reese Witherspoon. She did like a crazy gal movie from like the 90s. I can't remember what the hell it's called. But yeah, there are a lot of like Poison Ivy ripoffs. There's of course that one, and what was the one with Rose McGowan, Devil in the Flesh? That one showed on Lifetime a lot. Another crazy one. Was that Wild Things with Nev Campbell? No, it's not Nev Campbell. Was Nev Campbell in Wild Things? Or am I thinking of someone else? Fear is such a camp movie. It is. It's really hard to take it seriously. Like Mark Wahlberg is so camp in that. He is chewing the scenery, honey. All right, stay there, Gwen. Don't mess up. Love Devil in the Flesh. See, I'm glad you know what that is, Terror. Honestly, that movie is campy, and I think it got sequels. Like, wasn't it like who the fuck was in the sequel? The girl from Can't Hardly Wait or some shit. She's like the mean girl in all the teen movies. She played like the character in that. Oh, girl, I forget. Best Laid Plans. Freeway. It was called Freeway. That was the name of the Reese Witherspoon movie I'm thinking of. It was called Freeway. Jackie from the 70s Show. She was in American Psycho 2, All American Girl, where she famously murders William Shatner. Although also a camp classic in its own right. Those that are fans of American Psycho probably don't like it too much. But again, I didn't like American Psycho, the movie, so fight me. I don't think Mary Herron's a good director. I've never watched a movie of hers that I liked. That was Mary. She did that. It's her doing. I didn't either. I think it's getting a remake, which should be interesting. Like, that's going to offset a lot of things, isn't it? Boy, it's going to bring out a lot of the weirdos. But yeah, I thought they didn't do enough with it. Like, if you read the Bret Easton Ellis book, like, it doesn't really hold up as much. It did its own thing, which I guess is okay. No, I didn't think it needed a little more, like, fire in its gut, if that makes any sense. Some fire in its belly. The Patrick Bateman in that movie needed more fire. Oh, good. That's done. Good. I can move those out. All right, gals. All right. Her front needs to get painted. Ah, her face is sticking. Ah, her face was stuck. Shit. Shit. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. Stop sticking. Oh my god. All right. Well, here we are. That's dry. let's paint the fronts, shall we? Yeah, this shit is brutal. My god. I could say with a whole heart, I'm not a fan of it. There has to be an easier way. I know the easier way is just to use a resin printer, but shut up. No one asked you. Right. Get a nice good gob of that on the face. Make sure we don't miss anything. All right. Okay. Set her on the plate. Cool. Do Betty's face. Since she wants to be the drama today, we'll paint her face now. All right. But I think they're going to be cute. I'm excited. Glass House. I don't think I've ever seen that. What's that one about? I'm always looking for a good 90s thriller. I'm always down for it. What's the other one? The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Different genre, but I remember always seeing previews for it. Never watched it. Those like changeling movies. Psycho Nannies. We need more of those. We haven't had one of those in a while. Bring back that film genre. Bubble cut. These are gonna be cute because I'm actually making dresses for these. They're gonna have like little mermaid dresses, like girl group kind of style. It's gonna be cute. I'm excited to actually work on these girls. I just gotta get them painted and filled in, which is the one downside. It's all this prep work that I hate. Like, it's not very fun. All right, that's to Lucy. This one, if you pay close attention, you'll get a clue as to who I'm doing. Hold it upside down so you can't really tell. You have to enjoy the journey. Honestly, that is the thing. Isn't that the secret? Just trust the process. It'll take you there, okay? Trust the process, James. Blend, blend, blend. Blending is the secret. Okay. There's that. Oh, Gwen, shit. Let's get her on there quick. What's that? Finish Gwen Gooley. She's the doll you actually have to have done. Okay, I might have overcrowded this a bit. Just a tad. Just a little touch. It's going to be fine. It's going to be great. It's going to work out. All right? All right, it's going to work out fine. Just pray for me. All right. We got this. These girls are going to work out. They're going to be beautiful. Everyone's going to love them. Dun 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 dun. No, this UV printer is gonna, the UV dryer is gonna hate me by the end of this night. I'm putting her to work. All right, let's dry these hose. All right, we take a break. What is that clear stuff? It is UV resin. We're painting over the dolls to create like a thin layer so that it's more smooth to cover up all those like layer lines from 3D printing because we use filament. But when you print with filament, you get layer lines and you can always paint over those, but you're going to see them. So this is going to create like a nice little shell over it to where we don't have that problem. Now we wait. Now we wait. Oh, got itches. And I can't scratch my body. I got resin all over my fingers. I just posted a picture on Discord. Well, I will look at it when I get a chance, but I cannot right now because, as you can see, sticky fingers, salad fingers. Oh, remember that? I'm so random today, but yeah. Oh my God, Newgrounds. Is that still around? Is there still a newgrounds.com? Do you have a doll of yourself? I feel like a lot of collectors' version of themselves. Sort of. I mean, I kind of modeled this after my emote. So this is how the doll actually looks put together. But it's modeled after my emote's face. So that's how it looks. When it's all painted up, you get more of the picture. But yeah. Yeah. Sort of. I don't know. I guess I'm not that vain. Okay. It's killing me in the neck. Thanks. Glad you like it. I don't know who this person is. Decline. I don't know you. All right. Stop trying to join my shit. I don't like y'all. The girls want to battle. Kind of gives Batman the Ennis series mixed with Barbie. Yeah, I can see that. Like, definitely Poison Ivy has hair like that. There was recently like a re-release of Poison Ivy from that series that looked so good. I kind of regret not getting it, but I'm not really an action figure person, so it's just another thing I'm gonna start. I've just started like clearing out the Barbie collection. Like now that I started making dolls, I don't want them in my house anymore, which is good because normally when I made art, I would just like hold on to it forever. But now I've gotten a lot better at just saying, "Take it, you enjoy it. I don't want it." All right. Limbs. It's almost time to start doing limbs. Just legs and legs and legs and legs. So many legs. So little time. And I'm picking up hair everywhere. Like I said, the worst part of being a hairstylist is you have hair everywhere. You're always picking up synthetic hair. All right. Another hair. Just here to say you're one of my Drag Race crushes. Thanks. That's very sweet. Thank you. All right, let's see. Hey, Allison. Good to see you. Where's them fan arts at? Oh, Pack. I've just posted on the Wiglet. If you're a Wiglet on YouTube, part of my like membership, in the Discord, which is linked everywhere. So by this point, you should be able to find it. In the Wiglet's Discord server, I just made some coloring book pages. So there you go. Have at it. Go nuts. I'm excited to see what Katie does with it because she's our coloring queen. So she is the coloring book diva, coloring book doll. Ah, shit, I lost the leg. Damn it. That's what I get for doing this obnoxious way of picking everything up because I don't want to pick up hair. Well, that leg, I guess, was not that important. It's fine. As long as I get Gwen's stuff done, we're good. That's truly the only reason of this. That's the mission at hand. Get Gwen Gooley finished. Pick it up. Why did I decide to have a furry throw? Ugh. Okay. I'm just killing time until the printer's done because I got to flip them. Okay. Oh, shit. I missed the torso? Damn. I missed 2 torsos. Dang. I'm fucking up. All right. How did I miss that? Well, we know now. We are not done. We have more torsos still. Damn, girl. James, did you get a haircut? Yes, I did. I got a haircut like a few days ago. I needed it. My hair was looking crazy. We went to the guy that's down the block from us. We have a great barber now because I had to replace the old one. As you know, it was a very difficult breakup for me, breaking up with my barber, but we had to do it because he got too far. Too expensive and too far, and I don't drive, so it just didn't seem feasible taking like a $40 Uber there and back to fucking get my hair cut. That's a bit of an overspending if you ask me. So we had to switch out. It was perfect. It was perfect because before he was right up the street, but no more. I only got to enjoy a haircut like that in this new area once, and then he moved, which I guess is fine. They started their own barbershop, so I'm proud of them and happy for them. But alas, I cannot patron them anymore because they moved, and it's too far. All right. That's that part of growing up they don't tell you about. Also, when did haircuts get so goddamn expensive? A men's haircut now is upwards of like $55 here in Las Vegas. Like, that is crazy. Like, I remember growing up, like, $30 was expensive. I mean, pop off. It's just, girl, I gotta really, like, dedicate when I need my haircut. Like, okay, I guess I can wait. You showed your old drawings in a notebook on a video painting pearls of Doll. Your drawings are so good. Where did you consider doing illustration work? Not really, Kat. I mean, I took like animation classes, but never actually followed through with it because at that point, we still were doing like 2D animation, like doing drawing. And as much as I like doing it, I know I'd go crazy working for like a Disney or something if I had to like do that kind of animation. And plus, by that point, they had all kind of parlayed into doing 3D. Which, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Disney just recently announce that they're going to bring back 2D? Like, they're going to start doing like hand-drawn stuff? I feel like I saw an article saying they're going to do that. Should I do a black hair, or a stick with blonde? What are you talking about, girl? What are you going on about, Katie? Forgot we also have to paint this doll too. I'm slacking. I'm off my game, girls. Just when I thought we were done with torsos, I was wrong. We're going to get these done, Diva. That kills me. Have you thought about doing flocking powder on the hard hair dolls? Not really. How would that look? I feel like it would look like a buzz cut on top of the head. Would that work for this? I know if like people do that for like men's dolls, like you do flocking for that to create like shaved heads and buzz cuts. I don't know. I thought about doing flocking for when I was doing evening gloves. Like I had a doll idea I had that was going to have like long evening gloves. So maybe I'll try it there, but again, it's just another thing to clean up. You know, it's like using a colander. It's just another thing I have to clean out. All right, let her shit. I gotta flip these heads. Flip, flip. Oh, this one didn't get any resin at all, it seems. Let's fix that. Wait, that's one bone dry. Oh my God, I didn't do anything to this side. Slacking, I'm telling you. I take on too much. I do too much. I'm doing the most. Okay. So, you know what the sad part of this is? I'm going to be doing all this work and painting all of these and still have to probably do another coat. That's the one downside because these lines are so fucking stubborn. But at least I get a good start on it because they've been kind of sitting on my counter now for a week waiting to be worked on. Oh my God, she's sticking. Stop sticking. All right. That's... You bitches don't stop sticking. All right. All right, Gwen, we'll run you through again. How is she? She's looking good. Okay, the heads are looking pretty fucking good. I'll show you when they're done, but for the most part, they're coming out pretty good. All right. That blue light is doing the trick, I will say. I'm glad I bought it. Best $30 I ever spent. Hi, James. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you too, Royal Gems. Honestly, we're doing pretty good. We're just sitting here working on dolls, living the dream. Truly and for sure. Cannot complain. Truly cannot. Have you ever had vodka with Mountain Dew Code Red? You should try it. Didn't they make like alcoholic Mountain Dew Code Red? I tried those. I mean, again, it's just like, I feel like it's one of those things, like if you drink all the monsters together, you're going to start seeing like, you know, the Infinity Stones. I didn't like the alcoholic Mountain Dew. But again, like, I don't really like Mountain Dew like that. I was never that kid. I just spilled resin all over my leg. Damn it. Oh, shit. Let's see. What do I have that I can pick that up with? Let's go that. Then that. There we are. Let me not scoot back and do this. The good Code Red is a good mixer. That's why I use it. My only like experience with Code Red is I know my mom used to use that to make ham, like Hawaiian Punch or Mountain Dew Code Red, some kind of like cherry soda. You like dump that in a ham when you bake it. Did anyone else do that? Does anyone else's mom do that when they make ham, or is it just mine? They use Hawaiian Punch or Mountain Dew Code Red, some kind of red soda, to like flavor the ham. I think it's one of those home ec like tricks she learned in like in Milwaukee. Our home ec classes, they were wild. We use Coke. Okay, so it is a thing. People use soda. All right. My mom is as Mexican as they come, but she is so whitewashed. She is so Americanized. Like, she grew up with all that stuff, and she's like, you know what? I don't need it now. In my adulthood, we're good. We use maple syrup. Yeah, I could see that. That's probably what you're supposed to be using. Some kind of syrup. My parents made a sugar glaze. I'm sure the results are somewhat related. Again, you never know. You know. My friend made a Mountain Dew and Dorito chicken once. Did they live to tell the tale? My God. That sounds brutal, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot. Honey, that's a lot. They're doing the most. All right. However, Baja Blast Pie, that's class. That is class. Cute. Oh, there's just hair everywhere. It's pissing me off. Okay. Eyes and mixes of ices and Monster. Wait, use Monster on your ham, Katie? Did I read that right? Are you using like Monster energy drink that flavor your ham? I mean, I'm not here to judge. I kind of live. That sounds like something I would do on Domestic Goddess. Now we don't have Mountain Dew Code Red, so we're going to use Mango Monster to flavor the ham. No, like a slushy. I was going to say, dang, girl. That is a deadly cocktail. You're playing with fire. She said, I don't value human life, including my own. So we're just going to, we're going to tempt the hands of fate, if you don't mind. 20 seconds. Honey, these are going to be so cute. Just wait. Honestly, wait till I paint these bitches. It's going to be over for y'all. Right. Cool. The light went off. That one's done. The heads are done, so that's a good thing. I'm glad I'm not sitting waiting around. I'm just going to work on everything all at once. Okay. Little hands, little arms. They're cute. Very cute. Very cutesy. All right. Let's start making room in this bitch now. Now what I need is just like a bucket to dump them all in. Once they're all resined. All right. Move these hose around. I love how I brought this bowl of water as if I was ever going to get around to painting. It's good to be prepared, though. All right. Good on me for trying to be prepared. Load the torsos in. did not realize I had this many torsos here. That's crazy. So I'm afraid I could get a bit more. Let's try a little more layer on that. I'm not really satisfied with that. That could be smoother. This one especially probably needs a few more layers because like I feel like these layer lines are gonna be stubborn. Cool. All right. Kind of working. Everything's going pretty good. Having a good time. You went on a mile walk today with your son. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, to be able to walk outside. We are reaching that point in Las Vegas now where the weather is ungodly hot for no goddamn reason. Let's see. I don't know why TikTok is like quizzing me. Get out of my face. All right. Live will end in 4 minutes. Oh, am I live done? I didn't realize you got a time limit on this. That's crazy. Like, shut up. Oh my God. Why is there let it end. I don't care. I keep touching with my resin gloves. It's gonna be a problem later. All right. Let's see. Hope I can peel that off. Well, TikTok is about to end, which again, there are worse things in this world that can happen. Just let it be. Let it happen, honestly. It's the way God intended it. All right. Okay. Wait, is that real about TikTok? What are you talking about? Hey, Hexgen, good to see ya. Yeah, my live is ending in 3 minutes there, but my hands are covered in resin, so I can't like restart it. So we're just gonna let that go. We gave it our best shot. We tried to be a team player. I did everything in my power to keep it, and by everything I mean I attempted to hit the stop button. So I made the attempt. The attempt was there. You can't be mad. I made an attempt. All right. All right. Hexton, if you're here still, I'm working with UV resin. Resin should be a word that's familiar to you because you actually have a resin printer and selfishly won't let me use it, and you won't give it to me. So yeah, what's that about? Oh no, the stream on TikTok is about to end, and I can't save it because my hands are covered in resin. And once I take these gloves off, it's over, bitch. All right. But I'm coating it with UV resin right now, so I can have a barrier over the filament lines. Are you trying this out as a new method? Not really new. My friend Danny on Instagram came up with it, and it came out pretty good. Like I did a doll already with it, and it came out pretty smooth. It's honestly probably the smoothest I've gotten them. So without having a resin printer. So yeah, I mean, and you can sand this if you want. I know that's very much something I can do as well. I gotta do a couple layers on it though, because especially in the back of these, bitch, these lines are so stubborn. Like I already know I'm gonna have to do like another layer, which is a little annoying, but what can you do, you know? It is what it is. It is what it is and was what it was. Okay. But you definitely should be masked up. You don't know my life. I probably should be. I'm not breathing too much in though. That's the thing. I also have like the door open and the fan going. So we have, you know, precautions taken. All right, precautions have been taken. Honestly, what doesn't give you cancer in this world? Truly and for sure. All right. Okay. Mask for mask. Exactly. The fan shall save. Exactly. It's all going to be worth it in the end. Do as I say, not as I do. Thank you, B-Rex. I appreciate that. You're what they call a real one. Real ones know. All right. Oh, I really have to get that leg, and it's all the way over there. I need one of those like T-Rex grabber arms. I don't want to have to get up and get it. That's doing too much. It's doing far too much. We have detected inactivity during your current live. Complete the verification to continue the live. Oh my god. They are so trifling for this. TikTok is so annoying sometimes. Okay. Oh, girl, I don't know. What is this riddle? Why are they asking me riddles? You know, it's about to end. I concede. Your live was discontinued due to inactivity. I don't know what they mean by that. I was totally active. TikTok is so finicky. I swear. Well, we gave it the old college try. Okay. All right. The glove is off. The gloves are off. All right. I got one glove off. All right. Let's not get crazy. All right. How is this? Still kind of sticky. I gotta put her in more. Probably need a little more time. All right. Get a minute and 80 seconds. All right. Well, not TikTok is done. How is everybody? How's everyone doing? How's your night going? As I sit here slowly dying. Not that anyone cares. Also vote for a rhinestone mask. You would. You would. Oh yeah. Oh, well, now I'm done. I can actually look at the coloring book. Let's see. Let me pull that down. Twitch is not happening, honey. I need Streamlabs for that. I'm not on that laptop. Let's see. Let's see what you colored. Okay. Go to Discord, Discord. All right. Is it in the Wiglet chat? Katie, you haven't colored a goddamn thing. Where is it at? Katie, you've painted nothing. The end art for you. Let's see. Art for me. Let's see. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Cute. Cute stuff. Oh my god. Drag queen yells at ducks. Y'all are so rude. Why am I just seeing this? Oh, that is cute. That's very cute. You printed that out and everything. Look at that. Oh, she colored the Wiglet drawing. Truly outrageous. You're on the road to being blocked. I don't understand why you decided to make the drag queens fatter to represent me, but that's great. I'm glad you are feeling so creative. Everybody's so creative. Like, see, they made the drawing skinny at first and then came back and made it fat. So not quite sure how I feel about that. All right, these torsos are all pretty good, though. I think I'm happy with it. Hopefully it paints better. We shall see. All right. How is everybody? I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Oh, an hour. Wow, work. This only was an hour? Bitch, I'm fast. I got almost all those bodies done. I just got to do their limbs. All right, let's do the fronts of... Are they still sticky? Oh my god. What is your problem? Dry. Jesus Christ. Quit acting up. These torsos are being obnoxious. All right, 3 minutes. Hello, Jose. Good to see you. We're just sitting here, working with the UV resin. It's being exceptionally difficult right now. Did anyone count the bodies? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bodies? 7. 7 bodies. We have 7 bodies right now. This is the one we're gonna do for It's Just James. If we Gwen Gooley. I think it's gonna be cute as soon as we paint it. Those are into goth and horror films. So in the Svengoolie universe. I'm glad you like it. I'm working on another. I don't know how I feel about it yet. You know what? You can't go wrong with coloring. Well, you actually can, but I have a feeling you're on the right track. I think you'll be good. Come back to El Paso, Miss Mansfield. I would love to, honestly. I'd love to go back to Texas. Texas is fun. I always enjoy it. I enjoyed San Antonio. I enjoyed Houston. El Paso. What's the bar in El Paso? Is that the Rose Room or is that somewhere else? What's the big bar there? I feel like I have been there. I'm trying to remember what it was. And South Beach is Houston, right? That's Houston. You gotta let me know. You gotta fill me in. What was Fort Worth I've been to? I've been all over Texas. The Touch. That's what it's called? Have I been there? Was I there? Are you sure that was me? Was that me? I don't know if that was me. I don't think you're thinking of me. I'm glad you thought it was. I'm sure I was amazing. Wait a minute. Is that like Ray Lopez and his production company? David Lee Production. It does not ring a bell. I'm sure they're great. And I'm sure I was great. I'm sure I had a wonderful time and entertained the masses. I'm naming off every Texas reference I have here as far as the gay scene goes. So throw me a freaking bone here. All right. I just want these torsos to finish so I can like do other stuff. I have all these arms to paint. It's getting in the way. It is getting in my way. Arms. Leg. Look at how bitchy these the heels are. I'm obsessed. They're so cute. James, with a sticky layer on resin, you'll probably need to go 90% isopropyl alcohol to clean the sticky layer off. Most resins have sticky layer after curing. Oh, okay. Well, I'm shoving these bitches off as soon as that thing is done. They're taking up too much time, damn it. Good. Thank you for telling me. I actually have isopropyl alcohol, so I will do that. I'm also going to let these bitches dry outside because they stink. They smell like, farts. Is this what a resin printer would smell like? It just smells like toxic farts? Because that's what I'm getting from it. That's what it's giving. I don't know if that's what it meant to give, but that's what it is giving. Kinda. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I assumed as much. I'm glad to know I'm correct in my assumption. Okay, that leg is all the way over there. Go grab it. Not the farts. It smells like farts. Like, someone that ate Carl's Jr. They smell like that. You know what I'm talking about if you ever smelled Carl's Jr. farts, okay? It's like, ugh. What's wrong with you? All right, let me get this damn leg. Excuse me while I escape here for a second. I plan my escape. Oh, I grab this leg that fell. Whew. Oh my God. I'm back. I found the leg. It was an unexpected journey, but we're here. We've made it. All right. Everything is covered in resin. I think I want to go back to Texas just so I can have proper Whataburger because we just got it here in Las Vegas and it's not the same. It's not as good. They did not got the recipe down. It is a joke. It is a disgrace. They should have put it back on the rack. All right. Oh, it is sticky. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like it. Go over there, you whores. All right. Sticky ass torsos. Oh, damn. I didn't do the front of that. Shit. Ugh. We're not done yet. God damn it. Okay. Let's do this. These bitches are never done. All right. Front of your torso now. They took up all that time just to cure. Ah, I'm touching all this resin. I'm going to wash my hands quick. Boy. All right, divas. Coming back. Boy, had to grab the isopropyl. Ooh. James, did you fart? No, girl. I was getting up. I almost died. I'm glad me dying sounds like a fart, Jose. It's good to know I have friends here. Okay, now I overcrowded this station. I did not need this much here. This is my own mistake. This is my own doing. Not this much didn't have to be happening today. I should have just stuck to doing one doll at a time, but I wanted to be that girl and just do everything. I said, I'm a girl. I can do anything. And clearly, I was mistaken. Gravely mistaken. Right. Gonna start throwing these bitches on there as soon as they're done. Not dilly-daddling. All right. My birthday is February 18th, close to yours. Oh, it is very close, like one day ahead of mine. So you're always going to be that one day older. All right. Good, you little bitches. Put you on the bed. Get on there. Oh, I think a clump happened here. That's no good. Oh, yeah, that's a clump. I have to sand that bitch down. That's annoying. But at least I know it'll dry, so that's good to know. Girl, I'm years older. Good, good, good. I'm nice and young. Young. This is an ad for Patsy Stone. Young. Thank you. Young. All right. do this darling diva. This sickening. Who's been just sitting here waiting for attention. Older than the farts you're smelling. Honestly, probably. This resin is brutal, girl. It's brutality. I don't wish this on anyone. I don't know why I thought I'm going to sit down and just work with resin today. I decided I wanted to make life harder. As if my life wasn't hard enough. Us gals have it hard enough. Okay, let's just throw this arm on there while we're there. Get in there. Why not? Go on. Go on. Off your top. Go. All right. Throw it in there. Start drying her. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. 3 minutes. And we sit back. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I finished almost all the heads. Almost all the bodies are like curing right now. So they're going pretty good. I have to do the arms and legs after this. But again, it's not impossible. It's very much possible I could do it all tonight and have them ready to paint tomorrow. Yes, everyone say hi to Hexgen. They are a friend of the channel. Friend of the channel. Even though, and I think that bears repeating, they have a resin printer and have not once offered to print anything for me with it. Selfish. I know, they're selfish. They're a great friend of mine, but they're also selfish. A heathen that is selfish. Selfish heathen. Yeah, we love Hexton over here. He's great. He actually took me to Hobby Lobby to go buy like hair, so he's great to go buy yarn to use for hair. Just called me out of the blue, like, do you still want to go? Because I'll take you. I'm like, yeah, I do. That's how you know they're a good friend. They'll pick you up and forgive you for your lack of driving. But when we reach the part now, we're just like waiting for things to dry. But it's 2 minutes. So it's not terrible. We'll live. It's going to be all right. You can print it here, but I will be responsible for the failed prints, laughing my ass off. I'm not going to be responsible. What do you mean failed prints? They're not going to fail. Girl, my prints are foolproof. All right, they are sickening. They are Miss Pussy. All right, my prints are that girl. All right, my models, they don't fail. Okay? I just think you're underestimating my models. Look, if they're like printing out successfully in a 3D printer, which is by far a much lower grade than a resin printer, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be just fine. We're not making a ball jointed doll like you were, where it's like 18 pieces just for one doll, and that's just the arm. You crazy, crazy girl. Oh shit, let's see. 50 seconds. Each doll I made took like 6 to 8 tries, and it failed so much. You know what? I don't need this kind of hate speech on my channel, Hexgen. All right, because I'm telling you this right now. If I were to do it, I'd be so good at it, and you'd be like floored by how I just immediately picked it up. I would never mess up at all. You'd think I was like a savant. All right. Just saying. Underestimating my wheels. Oh, this printer, this UV light is taking so long. But it's sickening. It's giving me a good result because like it is smooth. Like the dolls do look smoother. So that's good. It's gonna give me a nice base to paint over. I just can't wait to throw them all outside and get the smell out of here. Stinky bitches. I think our approach is so different. We have a, oh my God, this is going to fail approach. And you have the opposite. Oh yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I do have an inflated like sense of confidence, an unshakable confidence. I know deep down I will probably fail, but I refuse to accept that. And even if I fail, I'm going to find some way to use that bullshit. We invested time and money. so it will never fail. Boy. I'm just gonna throw these torsos over here. They're done. They're done enough for me. All right. Go over there. Okay, limbs. Now we can start doing limbs. These arms did not quite work out the way I thought they would, so we're just gonna go through and improve upon that. These gloves are making my hands so sweaty. It's just problem after problem here. I'm telling you right now. We just got problems on problems on problems. Some people got racks on racks and racks. I just got 99 problems. Okay. She had a big ass then. She's got a big ass now. This stuff is gooey. Gooey resin. Okay. Oh my god, we need a mermaid va-va-voom for Mermaid May. Is that a thing? Is there such a thing as Mermaid May? I didn't know that. Is it like the same time as like the Festival of the Mermaids, like in Coney Island? It's definitely a thing. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I can take advantage of that and try and create something. I'm not opposed to it. I'm sure I could probably make a mermaid body. It can't be that hard. It really can't be that hard. Okay. We'll do it. Why not? Who's a famous mermaid that I could create? You can make a Betty Page latex mermaid. Oh, that would be fun. And I do already have the Betty Page mold. And like making something look latex can't be that hard. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Just gonna start doing arms, grabbing them and just do them. Pin up mermaids. That could be really cute. I remember in like Palm Springs, they had like some artist that was doing ornaments of like male sexy guy mermaids. And like I think they all like were modeled off like Brett Corrigan or like different gay porn stars. It's a fun idea. I like that. That's fun. That's fun. Princess Ariel. Why haven't I ever heard that, Pat? Is that like a Disney thing? I was hoping you'd say Daryl Hannah and Splash or something, you know? Or Esther Williams in The $1 Million Mermaid. I'll take 5% when you sell out. She said Hexgen wants her cut. Zelda gets a slice. Okay. Arms, 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 arms. Just arms on arms on arms. All right. Ooh, I forgot to get the filament out of that. Whoops. All right. Well, now it's out. I have over 3K in bar rates. I need room. Jose, you say that every time you come in here. We know. We're aware. It's almost like you're bragging at this point. We know. We're all very jealous. I need to get rid of them. Okay, well, girl, open up an eBay store. I'm going to tell you. It's hard out here getting rid of these dolls. Nobody wants them right now. Like the ones I have on eBay haven't really moved. Like those old ass Barbie dolls. It's a acquired taste. What I was thinking of doing was like trying maybe like getting in touch with someone that has an antique mall and just like sell them to them wholesale. Just to get them out of my place. Because like dealing with people on eBay is a pain in the ass sometimes, especially like it seems like the lower they are, like the price, the more people want to haggle you for it and just like get it for free. Whereas like basically you're just paying for shipping. It's like gotta make something, bro. Do you still have the Raven bubbles? I want them. I do. I have a bunch of dolls that I have not listed yet. Like I have a couple ponytails that just need to like get refurbished. Like they have longer hair. They just need their hair done. There's a couple. I just haven't gotten around to it. If you want, just let me know. Just sell them privately. Because dealing with people on eBay is a pain in the ass. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Because like a couple people have bought things from there. And like I gotten like really invasive emails from like messages from like leave feedback like in all caps with exclamation points. I was like, I didn't realize that. I was like, dang, let's calm down. Why the intensity? It's 8 in the morning. Antique malls charge huge rent and percentage of doll sales. Oh, gross. Screw that then. I guess I'm just stuck with them. Moral of the story is I'm going to be stuck with them. Got it. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Ah, shit. Aren't they? Are they all falling? Knock it off. Go up there. What are you doing down here? Did I paint you already? I did paint you. How'd you fall down? You little bitch. All right. Get up there. Quit playing around. These arms play too much. All right. That's a good set. Let's start drying them. All right. All right. Oh, hey, John. Good to see you here. We are currently painting dollies. I know that's something you enjoy. Hi, I love your Barbie dolls. What do you do with the new Barbie dolls? I love the old Barbie from the 90s. Oh, thanks. Yeah, these ones are great. My dolls, I have it back there. I don't have that many. Like, I just kind of like have the mod ones. I'm slowly thinning it out to just dolls that people have giving me as like gifts and like just my favorite ones. Because I overbought and I overspent. Yeah. Especially during COVID. I was going through it, you know. I was reliving childhood memories that I did not need to be reliving. So I overbought and I overconsumed. And now we're trying to get rid of it and thin it out. Also, it turns out I don't really like the doll that much. I just kind of like the clothes. So, yeah, I'm keeping the clothes and just selling the dolls. I think I might just do like a big lot of them. Tell me about it, overspending. Honestly, retail therapy is a thing. And I was going through it. I was like, if I made an extra, like, if I made some money and I had like $60 to spare, I was going to buy a Barbie. It's kind of how I planned it all out. I was like, okay, I got $60. I could buy a bubble cut. Let's do it. Why not? Just woke up from Italy and find you live. Oh my goodness, you're all the way in Italy? Well, hello. Hello, hello. My goodness, what time is it there? My new favorite thing about like Italy and all these other like countries now is like the hatred of tourists. Like people have been leaving graffiti on walls like tourists go home. Like they don't want them there. And it's like that's real. I feel that. They are the worst. The only brand I keep is Mego. Like the Gem dolls? Is that who made Gem? I'm trying to remember which one that is, what company that is. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Okay. Glow, you little bitches. that be for a little bit. I'm from New Zealand. Oh, well, hello, Richard. New Zealand. That's close to Australia. That's all I got. No Mega Share, Dinah Ross. Oh, okay, yeah. Celebrity dolls, the celebrity wing of the doll museum. Yes. Good stuff. Those dolls are durable. Like, I have one of the Share dolls from like the 70s, and bitch, that thing is tough. Those eyelashes that are like implanted into its skull are so hard and will not move. Like, they were built to last. They do melt though. They do get melt marks. If you don't move their limbs a lot, they will start to melt. That does happen. Oh, Danny, you're here. We're doing the coating right now. They are curing, and I'm trying to do like several layers of it. How did your thing go? Did it work out? Did you test out that thing yet? Let me know, because I need something that's faster and hopefully not as toxic, because these fumes are getting to me, bitch. Hello, I know you haven't seen my messages because I've been live. I'm all covered in resin. Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. How did it go? I mean, on here. Well, it does go very fast. I'm sorry, but like, you know, Pack and Cat and everyone, they're chatterboxes. So I be missing shit. I'm going to try and paste on Say Through for sure. Okay. If you're trying to contact me on here, bitch, you good luck. Abandon hope, ye who enter here. Okay, good. Those dried. Let's move it. Flip. Oh my God. You bitches need to stop sticking. All right. Everything is so sticky. Let's just move it. This head is done. We gotta fix the arms and readjust. How's the smoothing on UV resin? It usually doesn't hold them up when I was doing it, so you were sanding them after? Yes, that's the plan. Whenever I need to sand it, and hopefully they look good. I'm gonna try and do my best to like be as patient with these dolls, because that's kind of like where my problem is I'm not patient. And like, I need a gigantic bed, like one of these things with a huge bed, because I have no patience. I want everything done automatically. All right. Oh, girl, I could have fit so many more onto here. I'm so silly. All right, well, let's just move these bitches over here now. Ah, stop sticking to me. Stop sticking. Okay. I'm also over-dedicating. I have a tendency to over-dedicate. I overcommit. James, I have to make an important decision. Just say yes or no, and I'll go with your verdict. Okay. Depends what it is, because I don't want all that responsibility. Don't put that shit on me if it's something really important. It better be something frivolous. Okay? Your important decision better not be that important. I don't need you blaming me for that shit. I was having a good day. Don't blame me for that. Just get a magic 8-ball. You know what? T. Honestly, you probably could generate one, or even go to ChatGPT and have them randomly generate something for you. They'll probably give out better advice than I will, to be honest with you. It'll be better advice and probably spelled correctly with proper grammar. So they got that on me. All right. I'm so excited. We have a few more arms. Well, we have a lot of arms left. We have many arms left. John, it can do well if you sand it first and then attach. Oh, I'm going to get the UV flashlight because it hardens in seconds. See, that's what I need. I got this stupid light. So epoxy does work with 3D materials. That's awesome. Send me your molded hair girls with your raven bubbles. Oh, which one? I mean, oh, I didn't print a Maryland. That's what I need to print. I made that Maryland one and I never printed it. I got to print a Maryland head. But we got some good ones going. Like, got Betty. My classic. We have a bubble cut. It's not the one I just made. I have to print that out too. Vampira. I didn't get around to doing a lot of them. I got really busy. It looks so smooth. I know. It's Danny. He's here. He's the one that showed me it. It actually worked out really well. The resin. It looks really good. It's probably the smoothest my dolls have gotten so far. Because, like, that sanding shit is for the birds. When it comes to just sanding the, like, PLA. Ugh, horrible. Well, like, it's pretty good for covering the lines. It's just the back ones. I have to do a few layers of it because it's just so much. Like, the back is like fucking skin graft, bitch. Is this non-white resin? It's UV lit resin with the purple light, the ultraviolet light. Ultraviolet resin, like for nails. Did you melt the plastic like I said before the UV resin? Yes, I did. And I'll tell you this right now. I don't know what you were doing, but it did not work for me that way. I did not have those results you had. It might be like, I think it's because you're in Florida. That's what I think it is. I think it's because you're in Florida and you're in a dewier climate that it worked better for you. Because my dry ass state, nothing came out like that. I lied. The legs look a little better. They're a little smoother. This is the back. There's no going back from that girl. You have to like pile it up no matter what. Okay. I'm about to just shove these arms out. You're done. You're not getting any more. You've had enough time in the sun. Be done. You're good. You're good. Get out of here. Off your pot. All right, I gotta move this leg around. Okay. Great. Arms. Let's start doing more arms, shall we? Is a small electric sander useful? Would jeweler's table sander be too powerful? I don't know. That sounds like a Danny question, John. I know nothing. I know not a thing. I'm just using the technique he taught me, and it's been working out. It's been going good so far. I've only done it twice, and now we're doing a whole batch. And that's all I need. Once I get good results once, we're good. We're off to the races. You need a dedicated heat tool to smooth out PLA, so that maybe why mom couldn't get super smooth with melting the print lines. See, it's always something I'm missing with you people. It's just never enough. I'm kidding. I always tell my friends, like, imagine if I was that obnoxious. And they're like, you are. I was like, shit. James is like, you guys just want more and more and more. That's why she wrote a song called Gimme More, because all you want is more. He's using MEK to melt the plastic, so it's a chemical. Also, bitch, I got so high from that chemical you sent me. That shit was brutal. Like, even being outside, it stunk really bad. It was far too much. The dolls are never satisfied. Honey, tea, true tea. The dolls will never be satisfied. At this point, just get a resin printer with all the chemicals you're dealing with. Shut up, Hexgen. You shut your whore mouth. Stop making sense. Oh, did we ever find out what that guy's problem was? Did I miss it? What was it? He wanted me to like answer a question for him, like make a decision. I think the chat started going and I stopped paying attention. What was it? Someone fill me in. Or is he still typing it? I still need to figure out what resin printer to get and how to figure out how to use a resin printer. Hexgen, tell my friend Danny what you use. What was your resin printer? The one that gave you so many problems. Y'all connect right now. Give him an answer. Because I don't know what to tell him. I don't want to steer him the wrong direction. I was looking at the Igloo Ultra 4 or something. Igloo Saturn 3. Oh. See, she got an Igloo, and Hexgen's like a major doll artist. She's like famous. She has 1 million followers on YouTube. You wouldn't know, but she has 1 million followers. She needs her glasses with this chat. Shut up. Always squinting. It's also because I have fucking toxic chemicals I'm dealing with, you assholes. Everyone's a fucking critic. God. I'm sitting here dying and you're all laughing. Giorgio or Giagorio, what was the problem? You never told me. Did I miss it? Did I miss it again? It was not serious. You can just say whatever or just no. Yes or no. Girl, I didn't even know the context. You can just like drop it on me like that. It's important and suddenly it's not important. The fuck is that about? Who does that? It's really important, psych. Now you got my investment. All right. It better be something good. Have you painted the cowboy boots yet? Yes, I have for one of them. Not the ones from your model, though. I wanted to ask your permission on that. It was okay if I did print it. I didn't know if you were going to be cool with that or not. As long as I change it, it's cool, right? Because I have no problem making changes to it. I don't care. That's fine. You can print it, just change it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I got no qualms with that. That's fine with me. I don't want your doll anyway. You can keep her. All right. I mean, it has to be somewhat user-friendly as Hexgen used it. Because, like, listen here. She's just a doll painter, all right? She's a doll artist. She's not a hacker, all right? Technology, she's not going to shut down the governments with her skills, okay? So she could figure it out. You can figure it out, all right? I wrote you, James. Girl, just write it here, for fuck's sake. I'm going to be able to check that. You clearly see I'm sitting here dying from toxic chemicals. You better ask me soon before I peel over, all right? Oh, you wrote it here. Well, someone... Write it again. I missed it. James deadass missing every explanation for the question. Look, the chat was going fast, all right? Hexgen and Danny are sitting there shooting the breeze. Y'all should know by now, I don't know how to multitask. Shooting the farts. No, that's just me with this fucking resin, man. It stinks so bad. It smells like old lady farts. Oh, speaking of, who's the moderator here? Is it you, Pack? Pack, are you moderating? Pack, if you're here, make yourself known. Today, I was shamed in a toy store for buying a doll. I met my first Karen. Congratulations. You know, a wild Karen in the wild. That's crazy that, like, they're mad you bought a doll. That's weird. But then again, that's, like, what Karens do. They're always in everyone else's business. Just go and invent a problem somewhere, you know? It sounds like you survived, so that's good. I love the smell of women getting perms or acrylic nails. Makes me feel calm and happy. Aw, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to take my glove off because I'm going to see what Gio was talking about this whole time. I've missed his thing so many times. Shut up. I'm going up now. You bastard. All right, let's see. Let's see what you're saying here. It better be something good. I'm telling you right now. If it's not, we're putting you on timeout. Let's see. Built up all this suspense. God, y'all talk a lot. All right. It's funnier with you. Okay, so here you go. I found the first one. Let's scroll down and see. It's funnier with me. Yeah, that's true. I'm hilarious. Let's see. You can say whatever. Okay, yeah, okay. Ha ha ha. I don't think you ever wrote it. I think you're full of it. Yeah, you never wrote it, bitch. He keeps saying he wrote it, and I just page back all the way to the beginning and didn't see anything. So, honey, you need to shit or get off the pot, all right? As the great Nicki Minaj once said, bitch, if you ain't shitting, then get off the pot. Oh, what happened here? Yeah, this is one of the problems with the resin. It gets like clumped up, so I gotta sand that off now. Son of a bitch. Well, while we wait. Message deleted by... Oh, is Pack deleting the messages? Let me see. I'm gonna go look. After I just put my goddamn gloves back on. All right, just a second here. All right. Oh, just ah ha 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 ha. Oh, never mind. Okay, carry on, Pack. All that buildup and nothing. Nada. Not a thing. He was asking about a booty call. Oh. Oh. Girl, if you can't figure that out. Unless he's asking to watch the movie Booty Call. If it's watch the movie Booty Call, yes. Much of underrated Jamie Foxx performance, okay? Can I be a mod? Not on this one, Katie. This is all Pax. So whatever disaster happens here, you have only him to blame, okay? This is all Pac's responsibility. After all, he made such a stink about being a moderator. He got the power here. So if he's a shoddy moderator, well. The grinder tray. Do they have grinder in Italy? Is that a thing there? Is it still called grinder? You learn something new every day. Does Italy have sniffies? Or like scruff? Do they have all that stuff there? Sounds like such an American. Do you guys have like electricity? Again with the farts, Jose. You're obsessed. This lowbrow humor of yours. Do you have running water? Why? Is this a setup? James, you inspired me to start working out again. You are looking good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad I got inspired. We're trying. We're trying over here, okay? They say it's a fitness journey, and I mean it, bitch. Like, I'm going through it. A road less traveled. Scroll up. Girl, I just put the gloves back on. Gloves! Gloves! Okay. Shit. Okay, we gotta take the gloves off. God damn it. I'm gonna get resin all over my goddamn laptop. Son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Daniel. I hold the lamp while it's covered in resin and then UV light it. If you lay it on something, it will mess it up. What do you know? Okay. I plan to sand it anyway. Okay, it's fine. It's just fine. I don't got time for all that. All right. You can sit there with your little flashlight on your lap with the thing. I don't got that time. All right. I'm a busy gal. It's just plastic. Again, it's fine. It's fine. It won't be the end of the world. Although I probably should take your word for it, low key, because bitch, look at that. Bitch, they're not moving. This plate got so fucking dirty. God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna be sanding these bitches hardcore. Yeah, maybe you were onto something, okay? Maybe you were right. Perhaps you were right. And I was wrong. We will never know. We truly will never know. Okay? It did not happen here, that's for sure. You should use a silicone mat so it doesn't stick. What do you know? I'm just going to flip it over. There we go. Now it's a brand new plate. Yeah, we got to sand off some of these like plates now because they got a little bit of buildup. Tiniest bit of buildup. Spray it with Pam. Shut up. Shut up, Katie. Unless you're being serious. Were you being serious? Are you taking a piss? Spray it with cooking spray. I would use my Dremel if I had to deal with that. I'm not a doll maker or a 3D printer, so I don't know if that's something you can do. I probably could. She probably could. I'm going to use sandpaper, so it's fine. Someone sent her a silicone mat and stopped the insanity. Wipe it with large. Shut up, X-Chin. You're such a bitch. Oh, I can't stand you. Actually, there were silicone implants, flour, KY jelly. Okay. I see where this chat has gone. All right. The romper room has started. Is this doll making just one big joke to you? Just cover it with saran wrap next time. Works the same as a silicone mat. That I could do. I do have saran wrap. Thank you for actually giving me useful advice, Cute Dog Art. Sorry, I'm tired of getting goofy. It's all good. We're all goofy. We all go a little mad sometimes. All right. Well, I feel like I made a pretty good dent in this. Like I got almost all the limbs like done. So that's good. We just got to do legs now. I posted my apology a few texts up, James. I'm sorry. What were you apologizing for, John? I missed it. It clearly didn't bother me if I'm not even offended about anything. So, okay. Clean slate as far as it goes because I'm ignorant to anything you said. I've been missing the chat this entire time. So it's pretty safe bet that I'm not offended. If you came to talk shit, you picked the right chat. John apologizes for being late. Oh. Well, that is unforgivable, actually. That actually is a punishable offense. I'm so sorry that you had to admit to that. You could have just said nothing, and you could have avoided all of this. But now, punishment is in order. Pack. Time out. No kidding. I was having a cheap beer with a friend. I would also like to apologize for being late. It's fine, Tyler. You're okay. But John, you're in the fucking doghouse, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're getting silly. I think it's the fumes. I think the fumes are doing something to me. I might have to like start moving this shit outside very soon. Okay, the arms are done. God. Ugh. All right. Now we can start doing legs. Legs. That's on the menu. So many doll parts. Save me now. Can I have my Frenchies in my doghouse, James? Sure, why not? That's okay. We don't actually have a doghouse. We don't have that kind of budget. You can be whatever you want, baby. All right. What was that? Okay, so when I was coming up in drags, I was going to a lot of pageants in Milwaukee, and they had like the Miss Gay Wisconsin pageant at Lacage nightclub. And the host and MC that night was Taj Mahal, who is like famously Jada and Kimura. It's like drag mom. And she was hosting, and I think she like made a mistake on the microphone. Like she mispronounced the girl's title. She's like, she is Miss this, and that. And the girl, like her whoever the handler was, like piped up and said, like, no, it's this, and that. Oh, well, you can be that too, baby. All right. She was about to go back and correct herself. She didn't give a shit. Oh, Taj. She's a good queen. The world truly lost an icon when she died. That was a good gal. Very sweet, very nice. Always nice to new girls, which is appreciated. It wasn't quite Steve Harvey. She just like gave her a title she didn't have. I think she said she was like Miss Forest Lake or some shit, which I think is like a prison. It was like supposed to be Miss Four Lakes, and she said Miss Forest Lake, which is a prison. So, prison, honey. Okay. Look at these legs. These gams. The girl's got gams. Okay, so ever since I was watching those stupid like makeup videos and like the stuff for like those vintage reactions, I keep doing like the bad mid-Atlantic accent. Like, look at a gal like that. Who could trust a dame that looks like that? Like everyone just sounds like Jimmy Cagney. All right, there is not much space on this, so I have to do 3 at a time. So let's pace ourselves, shall we? They look as long as mine. All right, cool. They're good. They're good. They're good. Skit in there. Skidoo. Skiddly doo. There we go. Cool, cool. Hey, pup. Don't come over here. It stinks. All right. Whew. We're almost there, guys. Holy shit. It is smelly in here. It smells like a fucking nail salon right now. Has anyone said that those are Subway gloves? Kind of giving that. It's very food industry. Are you shaming people who work in the food industry now, John? Is that what we're doing? You think it's funny that someone makes a living? First you arrive late, and now you're shaming people who work at Subway? John. It looks like the hair dye gloves I'm living. It is hair dye gloves. You missed it, Katie. These are actually from the Gatsby Glue Color Remix box because I couldn't find my rubber glove. I forgot to bring them. Ernie brought me these. But they worked. They have worked. Professor Utonium accidentally added the secret ingredient, Chemical X. Why are you quoting the Powerpuff Girls? What did I miss? What's been going on? What are y'all talking about? Once these legs are done, I think I might just flip them and then we're going to end the live because I've been breathing a lot of these chemicals and I just got to start putting these outside. These I'll do tomorrow. We'll get to that tomorrow. That sounds like tomorrow's problem. But we made a good dent. As long as I probably should do one more leg just so I have Glenn Gooley's body ready. So yeah, because that was the goal tonight, was at least have Glenn Gooley done. Do you have the window open? Turn on the fan in the kitchen that will vent it out. Smart. Okay, I will do that. Thank you for the suggestion. Because yeah, at the moment, it's rough. Bitch, it's rough. I live near Oak Ridge, so I know the Powerpuff Girls and ghouls. Oh. Sickening. Very interesting tea. Because of the fumes, it was a bad pun joke. Ah, okay. Pack, you're so weird. You're weirdo, but that's fine. We like that about you. Tyler, open a window, hon. We're all doing fumes today. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised we haven't seen our other, not moderator, Sponge here. I guess he doesn't come around when Pack has the power. He doesn't want to get put on timeout. I think it's like a an ego thing. Pup, open the door. The door is open, okay? I'm right in front of the patio door when it's wide open, so we should be okay. Should be fine. I'm not worried. I'm gonna die. And if I do, whatever. We had a good run. I'd rather doing dolls takes me out than drag, truly. Okay. Woo, woo. Wait a minute. I have Willow Smith stuck in my head right now. I was watching Tiny Desk concerts earlier. How come they never sing the songs you want to hear in those? What's up with that? They sing everything except what I want to hear. You should put a fan in front of the door and have it facing out and pull the fumes out quickly. Smart move. I gotta find my oscillating fan. I think I threw it away. I had a big ass jumbo fan and I think I tossed it out. I don't know why I did that. That's a silly thing. That was a bad move on my part. I done fucked up. I done goofed, girl. Did I do this other side? No, I did not. Let's do that now. Oops, at Tyler. What happened, Pack? Did you mess up? Did you mess something up while moderating? What happened? Do share with the class. Was something supposed to get done and it didn't? Please tell. We're all dying to hear. He spilled E6000. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. As long as it wasn't mine, that's fine. It's all good. Everything's going to work out great. Okay. I think I've reached my limit. I think I truly have. Let me take these gloves off because, girl, ugh. So gross. My God. Take this resin away from me. That in the water. We're done with that. We're not doing the resin anymore. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Alcohol. This shit is brutal, man. My God. How do we all work with this shit? We can see you disassociating right now. I don't want to be doing anything else. My goodness. Let me put this back now. We're just wrapping up now. Let's turn that off. Enough background music. I gotta figure out where I left my phone. My goodness, everything has gone away. Everything's gotten away from me. How is everyone? Go take some deep breaths outside and clean out those lungs. I will, Cat. That will definitely be happening. Good night, and have your hands and turn on the kitchen fan, please. I'll turn it on right now, actually. I'll be right back. Let me go turn it on. Oh, I see my phone. Good. I found it. Ugh. Yeah, I probably won't do this on live again. Not gonna lie to you. I'll probably just stick to painting because this is a lot. There's a lot happening here. But we got a lot done. Like almost all the body parts are done, just the legs are left. So it's pretty good. I think we did pretty good. I'm just gonna wait for these to be dried so I can just start moving everything outside. Thanks, Cat. I can't sew, but I'll be gluing a dress I found the maker. Oh, cute. That'd be cute, Richard. It's messy. Yeah. Well, it's not just messy. It's just stinky and like lots of fumes. But that will be fine. Because like I'm right in front of the door. So it's cool. It's all good. It's been fun. Yeah, thanks. You have a good night too, honey. I think I'm going to start wrapping up because we are like I have a minute left on the printer. So we're going to let that dry off a little bit. You guys take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. I will have a Just James video coming soon. I'm going to try and get the doll wrapped up tonight, like tomorrow night, so I can film the video and have it edited and posted up by, Monday, hopefully. So Just James will be getting a video. It's going to be a fun one. So yeah, Take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. And I'll talk to you guys next time. All right. Bye. Your day's just starting. That's awesome. All right. Bye. Bye, everybody.